Once upon a tune, once upon a time, there was a little town, Cartoon Town, where everything would rhyme. The wind would often whistle, and cars could talk and sing. That's just how things in this little town were always happening. This cartoon tale begins on a fine winter's day with Mac and Scooter at the station, just talking away, when all of a sudden a big bang was heard. It scared both the cars. First, no one said a word. They jumped into the air, then bouncing up and down, their eyes just started spinning, looking all around. "What was that?" Scooter screamed. "We'd better help right away."
Someone blew a tire. I'm sure that they're okay.
And sure enough, his dad was right. Woody had gotten a flat. They looked around the corner, and there he sat. If he'd only had a spare, things would be all right. But seeing as he didn't, he'd have to just sit tight. Then the next thing that happened was Mac received a call. Another car run out of gas. But that's not all. "I'm up here on the mountain. It's about to snow and get dark. Can someone come up and help me? I'm right here, past the park." Now, usually it was Woody who'd help on this kind of day, but Mac just took one look at him and then said,
No way!
Mac didn't waste a minute. He knew the danger there. What with that snowstorm blowing in, they had no time to spare.
Why don't you come and help me, son? Come on, let's get some gas. I'll show you how to find your way up that mountain pass.
And as they drove, Scooter thought he'd never gone that far, all the way up that mountain, for such a little car. "Okay, Dad, I'm coming. I guess I'm ready." And even though he started to shake, he tried to hold it steady.
If you open up, I'll check you out. Looks all okay in here. Could be just a tune-up can make this disappear.
Now Mac was really humming and drumming as they drove along, and soon he found some simple words and sang them in a song.
I know you wanna be careful. We'll take a step at a time, and you can still be careful and make this climb. Some things can be scary, especially the first time. But follow me, and you will see that it's fine. And if you never try, you'll never know. You'll never understand new things and how they go. But if you take a chance with something new, just take a turn and you can learn what you can do.
Scooter felt the spirit now and let out a great big cry. Yeah! Waved his mirrors passing Mac, then took off for the sky.
And when you try, well, then you'll know. You'll understand new things and how they go. And if you take a chance with something new, just take a turn and you can learn what you can do. You just take a turn and you can learn what you can do. Why don't you try it? You'll learn. Why don't you try it?
And when Scooter finally got there, after that climb, he and the car did high tires for the very first time. They were in hysterics, almost laughed their mirrors off. Scooter started squealing. Then they both began to cough. But now, our curtain closes on this fine winter's night, with Scooter feeling very tired, but everything just right. That's just the way it went with this Once Upon a Time, a little tale from a little town where everything would rhyme.